Kate from the Center for Arts and Technology talking to you today about the pet bird. Birds are a unique ownership experience. They are great family members. They become quite bonded to those in their house. They can range in age expectation from 5 to 60 years, so always researching what type of bird you'd like to get and just making sure that that's something you're aware of. Some popular choices: budgies, canaries, cockatiels, parrots, macaws, the list goes on, there's many. So just doing your research, lovebirds. They have high social needs, so their enclosure should be in a somewhat high traffic area where they are around their people. They do enjoy being able to see out the window, but don't put them right in front of a window. Direct sunlight can be too hot for them, and they can also feel threatened from the wildlife outside. The general rule for enclosure size is that the enclosure should be 2 times the size of their wingspan minimum, so length and height. It should have a place for food, water, and perches are very important. Having perches of varying diameter is important. When you have those wooden dowel perches, their feet are in the same position all day. So having varying diameter, so wood that's thicker and thinner in places, encourages them to walk around more and just has their feet in different positions, so they're not getting abnormal wearing patterns by having their foot in the same position all day. Birds should have a high quality pelleted diet as a majority of their diet, with supplementing 10% with seeds, treats, and appropriate foods for birds. Birds love seeds. They would love to eat seeds all day long. They're just not very good for them to have as their main source of diet. So when taking into account location of the cage, so having them up off the floor at eye level with their humans, away from drafts or heating, so the vents on the floor, windows, doors. They would like to have at least one side against the wall for they feel secure that way. Another way to make them feel secure is covering their cage at nighttime. Some appreciate the space, the quiet space in the shelter. With the cage location as well, kitchens are not a good idea. Teflon pans can be quite toxic to birds, as well as perfumes, aerosols, scented candles. Birds have a very sensitive respiratory system, so those things can all be dangerous for them. General maintenance: they should have their annual exam at a veterinarian that specializes in avians, having their nails and beaks trimmed when necessary. If their beak overgrows, it can crack and cause issues. They love baths. Baths are very important to keep their feathers clean. Birds love to preen and clean their feathers a majority of the day. Having a bath, if that's something they enjoy, can be daily or 2 times a week, but some love it so much that every day they have a bath. So bathing could be just misting them with a water bottle if they don't like having a bath. Some prefer to have a shower, and others just prefer a bowl of nice warm water. And just making sure if you are bathing them that they are having a bath in the morning so that they are nice and dry by evening. Enrichment is very important for birds, especially birds that spend a lot of time in their cage. So having various toys that clip on and dangle down from the cage, changing up those toys so that they have different toys and they're not bored, taking them out of the cage, just giving them enrichment that way, giving them special treats and just allowing them to be out of their cage and bonding with their owners. Thanks for joining me today. I hope I provided some insight on the bird as a pet. If you are interested in learning more about our Veterinary Hospital Assistant program, check out our website at digitalartschool.com.